and we're going to talk about this janky tree right here. So it doesn't look super janky, and it's probably kind of hard for y'all to really tell, but I'm just going to show you how I feel it. So if you were here in person, you would see it's just kind of a chintzy tree. I mean, I think I got it free from somebody, so it doesn't really matter. So first tip I want to give you, when you're working with a real tree or a fake tree and you're fluffing that sucker, put some gloves on. Put them on. This will save you. I mean, how many times have you been putting up your tree and then for days after you have cuts and scrapes and stuff all over your hand? This takes 2 seconds. Put these on. It'll be great. If you don't have any, borrow your husband's, run to Home Depot, whatever. These are great because they fit my hand. I have little bitty hands, so my husband's just swallow me, so these are actually comfortable for me to use. So, okay, we're gonna talk about filling this tree out. All right, so if you can see, remember I talked in the last one about the garland and filling it up? So if you can see right here, I've already stuck this in here. So all I'm going to do is I'm just going to kind of shove it in. It's not going to be out here. It's going to be inside here. And then I'm going to fluff around it. And if I had a light behind this, you could see that it already filled in that gap and already is making it look like a fuller, more attractive tree instead of a little sad Charlie Brown tree. Like nobody wants that, right? So okay, so I want to talk to you about how the stores do it. So, and I'm a little dated. So I remember a day when you went into the department store and they had these grand, beautiful, huge, decorated trees. They were just stunning. They just took your breath away. And you always wanted, we used to have a Goldsmiths. For my Memphis people, y'all know what I'm talking about. We had a Goldsmith, and I always wanted a Goldsmith tree, always. And I never knew how they did it. Well, let me tell you, you got to think about this. The stores, like your favorite thing about your tree is the lights. That's why you always turn the light off when you're done so that you can look at the tree in the dark. Am I right? As weird as it is, we like our tree in the dark better because it's all about the lights. Well, department stores, they don't have that luxury. So they have to make that tree beautiful and attractive without the draw of the light. And how they do it is with layering. So, or used to do it. Like, no joke. I don't think they do anymore. Who knows? I don't even go to stores anymore. But when they did it by layering. So that's why when I first started, I posted the order in which you do things. It's really important to layer things on layer. And when I go in and I show you, walk through and we look at my trees, I'll show you exactly what I mean by this. Like, it's okay to have 2 ornaments on one branch. It's okay to not hang the ornaments all the way out on the edge of the branch. Shove that sucker in and then put another one out here. Because one of the rules to decorating that a lot of people don't realize is, as human beings, our eyes are more attracted to something if we have to look through something else to see it. And I know that sounds weird, but if you notice like how warm a room feels when there's 2 lamps between one room and another, you have to look through the lamps and the light to see the next room. And it draws the brain and makes it think, it makes it happy. Your Christmas tree is the same way. So you want to layer it. So we all have those favorite ornaments. Those are the ornaments you put on first because you're going to have prime placement where you're going to see them the most and they're going to bring you joy. Then you're going to have the not so favorites, but you still have to hang them. You know that glitter angel that your son made you in first grade that is ugly as crap, but you have to have it on the tree. And you love it because he made it. That might not be your one favorite ornament. Actually, when you get older and they move away, it becomes your favorite ornament. But anyway, so you do those. And then the fillers is where the magic happens. And I'm going to show you here in just a minute. I'm going to give you an example of my tree with the lights and the garland and the favorite ornaments and the not so favorite ornaments before the fillers, and then you'll see after the fillers. It just adds that pop. Because those department stores, that Goldsmiths or Macy's or Dillard's or wherever you went when they used to actually decorate trees, when you went there and you saw it and you were so overwhelmed and you just loved it, it was so beautiful, it's because they had so much stuff on it and they had so many layers. So I want you to remember that. Get over the perfect placement and the one ornament hanging on the end, on the edge of the tree, and everything on the outside. I want you to get over that because it's a game changer. Game changer. So we have the benefit of having the, the knowledge that the stores have now and layering, and we get to put lights on and look at it in the dark. So our trees look beautiful day and night. So bonus, bonus, bonus. So stay tuned. We're going to talk a little bit more about themed trees next. And hope y'all enjoy. Themed trees are my favorite.